Hey guys, I'm going to do a pick a card. This is messages from your ancestors to choose from either piles 1, 2 or 3 to receive your messages. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on every time I upload to be notified. If you would like to leave me a donation or would like any of my personal services such as tarot readings, distant Reiki healing or intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email. Everything will be linked in the comment section and the description box. Let's get started with group 1. So group 1, these are the messages from your ancestors. So first off we have autumn. So you may be born in autumn or something significant may have happened in autumn. Or this particular ancestor that is coming through may be a Libra or Scorpio in your ancestry, someone from your ancestry, from your lineage. So at the moment they want you to know that you are being protected by the crows and ravens. So anytime you see a crow or raven, just know that your ancestors are protecting you, they're there for you, they're kind of guiding you along your journey at the moment. Your key colour is orange, so working with your sacral chakra, which is located just above the belly button here. So working with that will help you step into your power, will help you step into your confidence more, and help you with communications, particularly that of if you are on a stage or performing to a big live audience or to big kind of arenas. So it says release the old and rest. So right now what the ancestors want you to know is you're going through a transformation, you're going through cycles, and as you go through cycles there are different points in it. So you're going through a release. So as you go through this cycle you might find that you're crying, you might find that friendships fall away, jobs fall away, things that pleased you in the past are now not pleasing you anymore and you're not able to keep up with them, or situations because it's just making you miserable. So you're going to be letting go of a lot, and as you do this you're going to be rebirthing. And you're also coming into a time of rest. So for some of you might be recovering, or you might be going through a recovery period, mind, body and spirit. Obviously take it how it resonates. You're just going to be coming into yourself a lot more through taking this time to rest. Then we have the number 25. You might be 25, 555 may be significant, or the number 22. Something may happen February next year on the 2nd as well. So it says Bridget, psychic flames, free, 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 sacred milk, druid magic. So your ancestor that is coming through, their favourite colour may have been orange, and they may have also been a pagan into witchcraft or a druid. They were someone that was heavily involved in the occult, and they basically don't want you to go through what they went through. In their lifetime, they felt like they couldn't speak up. They felt like who they were, they couldn't really show the world because of what they was into. They thought they'd be persecuted by saying, you know, I'm a witch or I'm a healer or I do this. And they don't want that for you. If you have an interest in that kind of way of being, if that is your lineage, if that is who you are at your core, when you release the old, you're going to open up to your gifts. You're going to open up to your psychic flame. You're going to open up to all these kind of gifts that are meant to come to you from your past lives. You're going to awaken that within you, and it might be scary at first, but I feel like for this group what might be more scary is the judgment of others. And what this ancestor wants you to say is, don't do what I done, don't make the mistakes I made, speak up and go towards what you want to within, you know, if you want to do magic on yourself, if you want to, you know, be a spiritual leader, if you want to create a book, if you want to speak out about spiritual philosophies that you don't believe in or you do believe in, it's up to you what you want to do, and don't be afraid of what others may think just because they may be different from you. Yeah, there may also be a church near you. Whether you're religious or not, that doesn't matter. There may be a church near you where it's got, like, if you look at this, the background, it reminds me of the Irish four-leaf clover. and the red hair. So some of you might have heritage in Ireland and Scotland. You might be naturally red hair. I'm naturally, not now, but I've got naturally ginger hair. You might want to look into the story of Boudica. She was one of the queens. I think she was a Viking queen, and she was fierce and she was ferocious and she had red hair. And I feel like there's something within the background of that is gonna, if you read the story of Boudica, it's going to awaken something within you. You can also look up Bridgetta as well for additional information. But yeah, if you go to a church that has windows like this, I feel like near where you live, I feel like there's going to be something there. Going into that church, it's going to highlight something for you, or you're going to get some sort of imagery come through, or something's going to come through basically. This could be from your ancestors, this could come through as a download, this could come through as just a clear cognizance, clear knowing. So then we have the seahorse, patience. So right now, just be a little bit more patient with yourself, be a bit more patient with your journey. And yeah, it's so funny. So a seahorse can be male or feminine. Can be masculine, can be a man or a woman, but in animal form. And basically, it holds both, I think, genitalia within it. So basically, any seahorse could give birth because it holds both. So for some of you might be, I don't know if this is the right terminology, gender fluid, or you might not associate with a gender and some of that. And you know, that might be something that you're scared to come out, scared to tell people about. And what I'm hearing is the right people will respect you and the right people will understand you. So it says, be patient and content with things the way they are now. So, wow. So, and then we have this. So it says, Normaid, the nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. Yeah, guys, your ancestors want you to know, don't hide, stop hiding yourself. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of what other people will say if you know, take this journey into the unknown and show your true self, go down this certain road or certain path? Because the ancestors don't want you to be afraid. They want you to go through this transformation, and you're going to be reborn to the point where you really aren't going to care what other people think, and you're going to go on your path of this amazing journey and go on this soul discovery path, and you're going to be a wanderer, and you're going to be happy for doing it. Don't allow others to take away your voice. So then we have I am beautiful, I am bountiful, I am blissful. Don't know if that's coming through. Says, a soft voice may be very persuasive. And then it says, take action. So take action to release the old, take this rest period, work on any throat chakra issues you may be having at this moment. And then it says self-love. Okay, self-love is very, very key. If you want to show up as your authentic self, then it is the journey of self-love. You have to work on self-love, because when you can fully bask in the energy of self-love and you know that you're worthy, you'll know that your voice too is worthy, and you don't need to hide behind a certain image, a certain portrayal, a certain label. You will just be your true self and not care. Then it says lifestyle. So again, you're going to be changing habits, routines, lifestyles, jobs, friendships, old ways of being, doing things. All of that is going to shift for you. Anyway, guys, please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. If you would like to leave me a donation or would like any of my services, such as distant Reiki healing, tarot and oracle readings, intuitive life coaching, feel free to comment via... feel free to email me. Everything will be down in the comment section. Have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day, guys. Bye-bye. Hi Group 2, this is messages from your ancestors. Wow, so we have the wolf, winter. So for this group, I'm picking up that your ancestor was a teacher. They were someone that taught people. I don't think it was children. I think they were, they could have been oracles, they could have been prophets. They could have been people that, you know, wrote for a living and taught people, that wrote books, that done like workshops. I'm picking up on a shamanic lineage. So this ancestor is a shaman. I'm picking up on like Native American, Native Indian, all of that. What this ancestor wants you to know is there is a need to awaken the wolf within. So awaken the teacher within you, because there's a wild wolf within you that wants to come out, and you need to stop shutting it out. There's a teacher within you that wants to awaken, basically. So it says, winter, take care of your needs. So they want you to take care of your needs by standing up for yourself, standing up for your right to be, standing up for your right to teach, standing up for your right of wisdom. Snow may be really significant as well. They may have came from a cold place, or you might currently, wherever you are, might be snowing. So then we have Hecate's path. Oh my god, wow. This group has got like a lot of sacred wisdom, maybe untapped, or it could just be within your lineage, and that means you have the key to unlock that as well. You have that within you. If that's within your lineage, you can also you know, call on that energy to bring forth and open up within yourself. So I feel like purple is your key colour right now, so which is like the third eye. So opening up your third eye, working on your third eye. You might start to notice you're getting really vivid dreams, and you might start to notice weird things in nature, like animals doing weird things. It will be different for all of you, but you might just start to spot it, and you'll think. So you'll see an animal do something in nature. I feel like it'll be two animals together. You'll see them do something weird in nature, and you'll think that's very strange, and that will be what you need to take in, because there's something within that. I've just seen 12:12 on the clock. So we also have the moon there, waxing or waning, one of them. I'm not picking up that, I'm picking up on, there's a full moon tomorrow in Sagittarius. So for you guys, if you go into a meditation and ask to connect with your ancestors, you're going to be able to connect with them, and you're going to be able to take something from that journeying back with you that can help you. I think it's probably more to do with your gifts. So this could be psychic talents and gifts, or this could be to do with like some other sort of gift that is not in the spiritual realm. I'm also like, it's like they're saying to me law of attraction, and they need to go down the route of the law of attraction. If you look into the law of attraction and alchemy and manifestation, witchcraft, I feel like this group is going to help you harness certain things within you, within your self-belief. So it says cycle of life, night magic, crossroads, letting go. So at night time, you're going to be letting go of quite a lot of outdated things within yourself. I feel like it's to do with gifts. So if you have been afraid to open up a certain psychic gift, like mediumship, I feel like you're going to be letting go of that. And as you let go of that, you're going to be opening up that up. That may not be for all of you, but it is something to do with your gifts. We all have different gifts, but everyone does have gifts, okay? It's just a matter of tapping into them and opening them up. Just gonna have some water. Oh, water divination for this group. Getting a bowl of water, seeing what images you see within that water. Also, not only that, smoke. So burn some incense and see what you see in the smoke. That is another way to use divination, to see what images you're getting, to see what kind of things come through. It's just another form of divination, really, to see things and open up your foresight. So then we have balance. Remember to keep balance in all you do. So your ancestors want you to know, while you open up to your gifts, to your ancestral lineage, there is going to be a need to balance yourself and ground yourself. When you open up to the esoteric realms, I know personally, I become really scattered and like all up in the clouds. So I have to ground myself. Like before I do a reading, I have to ground. After I do a reading, I have to ground myself. And quite a lot through the day, to be honest, I have to ground myself or I just kind of float off. And what I'm getting for this group, if you're anything like me, you need to ground yourself a lot more, and it's just going to make you feel a lot more centered within your body and within yourself. So then we have this. A blue door may be significant, or in a meditation you might start to see a blue door. Go through the blue door. Go through the blue door. And there may be an animal behind the door. Pay attention to what that animal is, then look up the spiritual meaning of that animal, and that is your animal guide trying to guide you. We can also have animal ancestors and guides, okay? So it says, the Odyssey, take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonders like the gypsy traveller Odyssey. So for some of you, your ancestors want you to go travelling. Or maybe just go for a short walk if you can't currently travel, and on your travels you're going to come across something. You might find something, you might come across like an unusual garden with little fairy things in it, or you might just come across something when you travel somewhere that's going to open up your gifts. So then we have, without realising who you are, happiness cannot come to you. I feel like if you journey within, it's going to be a journey of self-discovery as well. Because as we journey within, we unlock certain things within us that open up different elements of ourself, elements of our psyche, elements of our subconscious. A good beginning is only half done. Now that's interesting because that says a good beginning is only half done, right? And then we have twins. So for some of you, you might identify with the twin flame label, as in a higher spiritual connection. And you, when you open up your spiritual gifts, you might find that you come into a connection with someone that is also on a spiritual path with you. Again, this may not be romantic. This could be just someone where you share that kind of kinship with and you have a similar soul purpose. Then we have forgive. This could have been another thing that's been holding you back. If you have felt held back anywhere in your life, as you forgive, you open up your chakras, you open up your auric field, and you are able to receive a lot more efficiently when you're clean, essentially, when your energetic body, when your heart chakras are clean. So when it's not got so much dense energy. And then we also have birthday. So someone may have a significant birthday coming up, or something significant will happen on a birthday, like unrelated to the birthday though. I don't think it's your birthday, I think it's someone else's. It could be family members. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. If you would like to leave me a donation or would like any of my other services such as tarot readings, distant Reiki healing or intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email, and everything will be linked in the comment section. Bye guys. So group 3, this is messages from the ancestors. Wow, okay, so we have animal guardians, trust your instinct. So the ancestors that are coming through for you, you might feel a connection with group 2. Okay, so the woman I'm picking up on, she's an old woman and she's got a staff and she has elephants around her. She's got African, it was in the African, she's from African, what's it called, heritage. So an African ancestor. And the elephants are really key. She loved elephants. She worked with the elephants a lot. She was the nature mother as well. People went to her for herbal healing. People went to her for little potions, for her to help them with back problems, for her to help them with fertility, for her to help them kind of reconnect back to self. And she would make like little herbal teas that they could drink and all of that. That's what I'm picking up. For this group, I feel like if you are into, or you might be called to look into natural ways of living, natural remedies, natural foods, natural chemicals, and through doing that you're going to connect back to the earth and back to your higher self. So the key animals here are a deer, a raven, an owl and a panther. So if any of them kind of are really highlighted for you right now, please look them up for additional messages. There is a need right now to trust your instincts and trust your higher self and trust your path, okay? And trust what you're receiving. I feel like trust what you're receiving, and trust your dreams. There's something within your dreams you need to trust. You might have been dreaming about a particular person. Trust whatever that dream is saying, okay? So we have the number 27. You might be life path 7 or 2, and you might be seeing 777. So it says something kinesis. I don't know how to say that. Key symbolism for you guys is the yin and yang symbol. So there's a need to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. You can Google how to do this. So it says debate, rage, revolution, attention. Wow. Okay, guys. What are you holding on to from the past? Who are you still angry with, right? If you're not currently angry with anyone, there might be something from a past life that you're still holding on to. In a past life, someone may have not respected you and your needs and your wishes. And from a past life, there's some sort of rage or anger that you may have taken into this life and it's still within your energetic body. So what I'm hearing is to do a releasing ritual, do a cord cutting for a past life, or you can do like a past life regression, stuff like that, and it will help you to see where this is coming from. If it is currently in this life, write a letter to the person that has angered you and then burn it as a way to disperse it and release it. You might want to actually work with the element fire energy as well. So bonfires, burning fire rituals, burning bowl rituals, all of that. And then we have this. So I feel like for this group you might be drawn to a library. Because the door reminds me of like a library, an old library. If you have an old library within like 5 miles of you, if there is a library within 5 miles of you, please go to that library because there's going to be something there for you. So it says 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicities in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Wow. If you have been seeing 1111, this is another key sign for you. You might be life path 11 as well, or your ancestor may have been a life path 11. So then we have transformation, accept the changes that need to take place. So group 1 was also going through transformation, but for this group, you're going through a transformation as well, but think of a phoenix that rises out of the ashes. You're in the flames. You're not in the ashes, you're in the flames. You are the flame coming up. And as you go through that, again, you might be releasing that anger, you might be releasing that rage. Do shamanic shaking, do some sort of physical fitness, jogging, running on the spot. Go into a place where you can, chuck things. That's a safe environment where you can, what are those things? Kickboxing, stuff like that. Something where it's physical, where you can physically get this energy out your body, and this will help with your transformation. You might also start to be seeing frogs. You could also work with the colour green as well. So it says, life has to be based on our irregulated self-strength. Then it says, you have psychic powers. Yeah, guys, I something, you're either going to pick up a book or you're going to go to a library and there's something within that book and it's going to highlight what this psychic gift is if you're not totally aware of it. If you would like me to do a what are your psychic gifts or what are your talents reading, please let me know down in the comment section. Then we have dancing. Oh my God, what was I saying about movement? Dancing, physical movement is going to help you guys to transform. So I'm seeing your ancestor, and she's in a circle when she's dancing around a fire with and chanting. you might feel called to do that. Maybe you want to get a group of friends together and you want to light a bonfire in a safe place and dance around it. Or maybe you want to get a rattle and bells and just start dancing around. Or maybe you just want to listen to shamanic drumming music, and that will kind of help help get you in this high vibe energy, but also to release the fire rage within. Then we have empath. So beware of making sure you're cleansing your energy. So salt baths, saging yourself, smudging yourself, sound healing, all of that can help to cleanse your energy. Then we have 111. So you already had 1111 and 111. Look up 1111. There's so many things on it, so just go to where you're guided to read what you need to see, okay? And then you have 111. This is going to be your angel number, so look up the angel number 111 for additional messages, okay? You might also start to see it on the clock. And something, when you watch, if you've chosen this group, something may happen at 11 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock in the morning, or both. I don't know what day it will be, but I think it will be over the next 3 to 4 days, okay? Anyway, please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. If you would like to leave me a donation or would like any of my other services, such as distant Reiki healing, tarot and oracle readings, intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email. Everything will be linked down in the comment section. Have a beautiful, lovely day, guys. Bye-bye.